shit. ABB shit.
Hey, says money on the floor, my nigga turned into a janitor. Fucking up the bar, they tryna turn us to the managers. Independent living, I don't think labels can handle us. We cooking in this bitch, go tell them hoes to put their cameras up. Yo, we back.
What's the deal?
Damn.
What's going on with the people, man? We here.
Virtuoso.
We virtual. What's the word? What we got for the people, man?
What's the deal? Gotta start off fresh, man. The NBA Finals is set now. What y'all think about it?
Sweet where?
It's entertaining?
I don't know. It's probably I say sweep or gentleman sweep, but I think them niggas gonna try. They're gonna try to put up a fight, but Thunder too much for niggas, bro.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I don't see a sweep. Probably a game 5.
I got 5 or 6.
Yeah, I see for sure game 5.
I got
What you
5 or
think the
6.
Patriots can do to take them to 6?
I'm only saying 6 because I've been wrong about everything, and I don't want to say sweep or 5, and then niggas come back in the comments like, "Oh, this nigga walked wrong again." Like I'm showing so much grace, but this is why I think OKC gonna cook them. The matchups is terrible. They gonna put Chet on Siakam. They gonna put Dort on Hallie, and them niggas gonna be.
Check gonna check Miles Turner.
Yeah.
He weak. They just like he got exposed by Kettner. He weak. I'm putting what's dog name?
Pacers' game plan though is they use him as they bid, they stretch.
Yeah.
So that's how they've been beating a lot of niggas. So they've been able to fire wide. They can't do that shit against them niggas though.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna work, bro, because you're not even gonna be able to. Because SGA, like I know how we feel about SGA, but that nigga a good defender. If you got Dort on Hallie, you got Chet on Siakam, who really getting to the basket like that? Like, because it ain't like you got some easy niggas that just go lay or nothing like that, like niggas that need help or nothing. These niggas can lock you up as well. But Chet,
they both switch a lot of shit.
Siakam, bro, Siakam not gonna be able to do that shit to Chet, bro. They match up real well.
The 7-1 defender that can move.
Bro, Dort is hell for any nigga.
Hell yeah.
Especially if you soft. Pause.
And when you take Dort out, you got Caruso coming.
Yeah.
Same nigga.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Ballhead Caillou.
That's a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, them niggas too much, man. Hey, them niggas average.
Niggas ain't playing.
I'm not sure how many times Pacers really turn that bitch over, but Thunder average 30 points off turnovers.
Damn.
They gonna flip them for sure. They beat them twice. They beat them both times in the regular season.
See, that shit crazy. 30 points off turnovers, though, bro. That's like an extra superstar on your team.
Yeah.
What's my man's name from the Knicks that was killing them on the boards? I feel like he exposed them a lot.
Oh, yeah, on the rebounding side, most definitely.
I think he exposed them a lot. And I think Cat exposed Turner a lot. Because I thought Turner was a defender. Cat was giving that nigga work.
Yeah, he was.
From everywhere.
Yeah, I said he was getting to the rack and everything.
Miles Turner supposed to be like an Evan Mobley. From what they say.
Yeah, he ain't
I don't see it happening, my brother.
I like that.
But even though they do get swept or whatever, that's still a win for Indiana because they made it to the finals, and I don't think nobody even seen them like that.
Yeah.
Shit, they just voted their best player over the most overrated nigga in the league. And how he followed up, nigga, I took my team to the finals.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Is he their best?
Do that change the narrative?
I feel like he the head. Pause.
Why he ain't win the Eastern Conference Finals MVP?
That was gonna be my next question. How y'all feel about that? But I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say they robbed them because I feel like they was both equally matched or whatever. I didn't catch the game last night because I was watching the fights. What Siakam dropped last night?
I don't know how much he had last night, but I know he had 31. He had 32 games out of the What, 6?
Right. He had 30 out of the
But,
2 games.
but he had like
Hallie had
15 the rest.
Hallie had that heroic performance the other night, that triple double
Yeah.
with no turnovers.
And he had that game winner to force OT that one time.
Yeah. So they seemed like they was equally matched. I'm thinking the deciding factor was yesterday.
Yeah.
Like whoever had a better game yesterday.
Probably.
But I can't speak on it because I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, it had to be because Siakam was tripping. Siakam was tripping. I watched the second half. Siakam was tripping.
Yeah, I say he was getting to the line, hitting his middies. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. Like them MVPs, Eastern Conference, none of that shit matter to me. I ain't gonna lie, cause they just get them to a nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Finals MVP too. Like them nigga, they be just be giving them bitches to niggas.
They gave Andre Iguodala that 1 year.
You feel me? Steph averaged fucking 27, 7, and 7.
Y'all been y'all been bitching about that since I bet y'all over a decade ago.
Damn.
Just like Jaylen Brown got it over Jason Tatum when he averaged over 30. Come on, what we talking about?
Man, I'm not disagreeing with you, but y'all niggas I let that Iguodala MVP go.
You can't
Let it take.
Y'all been talking about that since I bet y'all.
Because how can Steph average 27, 7, and 7? And Iguodala's getting 40, put him in every night. How the fuck is he finals MVP?
Because he got a cold block. That really.
I'm just happy that nigga got him out here.
Go 10.
Damn.
Because he down there would have jumped through the computer about that. Because he been like y'all been saying it, but he been the most mad about it since from the jump. He won't let it go.
Them niggas ain't.
I'm surprised he ain't talking about it last week. They ain't had shit to do with nothing.
I'll say yeah, that shit. It was kind of going on topic though, but I really don't fuck with that Finals MVP shit. And I don't like how they sweep certain shit under the rug. Niggas put Tim Duncan high as hell, and he don't got all their Finals MVPs. You feel me? David Robinson got one of them bitches. Tony Parker got it. Kawhi got it. The niggas don't say shit about Tim Duncan.
Duncan, that nigga, man.
Why he don't got all the Finals MVP? He got 5 chips.
I mean, you just downplayed him. The same way Iguodala got him.
I'm the only nigga that do it. Niggas hold the fuck out of Steph. Niggas hold Kobe when Shaq got him. You feel me? Niggas don't say shit about Tim Duncan.
Your whole circle, your circle, because I'm not gonna say just the circle, because I'm part of your circle, but like your real umbrella. All do it. Y'all all hold a hate in your heart for Iguodala winning that MVP.
He don't deserve it.
I do for sure.
Yeah, he didn't deserve it. I don't get what you don't get. The nigga didn't deserve it.
I didn't say I didn't get it, but like I don't hate it the way you do.
The people don't get it. He didn't deserve it, yo.
Just like SGA ain't deserve MVP this year.
Damn.
It was close to me.
How?
To me, that was close. Between him and Joker.
How? Joker's top 3 in every category.
I think
SGA only led the league in scoring. That's it.
He had the best record.
That's it.
It makes sense though if you're gonna stay consistent because they not letting niggas win 3.
Yeah.
They gonna stop you from winning 3. They did it to Brian, they did it to everybody else about to win 3. So we can't just let Joker get the green light to win 3. Yeah, I understand the politics in it. And then when you tell me your argument for it, I'm not totally arguing about what niggas is the case that niggas is making for SGA. He got the best record. He averaged the most points. He clearly the face of that team. He clearly the leader of that team. So you tell me the MVP, a young black dude, something new. Yeah. All right, bet. I'm with it.
I'm not.
What I'm not with though, it's your man's Zion getting accused of scrape. I was mad at the nigga till it came out that the person that accusing him is Moore Mills.
Damn.
That's what she got him, or
that's what I'm hearing.
And she spoke, and she just speaking on the shit.
That's what I'm hearing. It's a Jane Doe, and it was like, all right, bet we don't know what the Jane Doe is, but like Moore Mills went on like a tour for the past couple of days speaking on it.
Yeah,
about how he scraped her and all this stuff. Like, yeah, she was just begging for the nigga a couple months ago.
Y'all say I seen messages for all type of shit. She like, I don't know. The bitch is a porn star made of plastic.
Definitely. I was telling Van this shit like, bro, I don't know if he did that shit or if he didn't do that shit, but that nigga just need to go hoop and go home.
Yeah.
Because let's say Jane Doe is not Moral Mills, it's just another woman that's trying to get him or accuse him of something like that, or if he did do something like that, bro, you got a bad taste in women, or you just a freaky predator that just need to stay in the house and hoop. That's it.
Damn.
Like that, like bro, you like they like that, like the narrative gonna be is black women attacking these men and tearing these men down. But on the other side of that, it's some creepy predatorial niggas out here that's on the prowl.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, if that nigga did that shit, lock him up. If he innocent, I want niggas to be just as loud as they was shaming that nigga or apologizing to that nigga.
Man, I'm sorry.
But like, yeah, more Mills, she threw. Let's say it is a Jane Doe that he did scrape on the other end of this shit too. More Mills is killing her credibility.
Yeah, for sure. 1000%.
Because no one believes you. Like you seem like you all clout. Like you said, just about a year ago, you was just trying to hate on a nigga for not wanting to fuck with you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to expose him to his baby mama for not fucking with you.
Yeah.
Now he scraped you.
That's the same.
But-
Not to go tight. That's the same narrative niggas was trying to say on Cassie a little bit. Like, as far as the him fucking with the other girl, like, now I'm about to say you did this. Like, just because I'm jealous or whatever the case is. Like, that's a different situation.
The thing with that was he was more so guilty on a lot of the other shit.
Yeah.
Like I never spoke on that shit. Like I spoke on him assaulting her and all that stuff. Like all the he say she say shit, I stayed out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I said, it's the fact that he a one beater and he gay. And niggas do with that what they want to do with that, like or whatever the case may be. That I'm not arguing with niggas about that because that's a fact.
For sure.
That's a fact.
Damn.
And it's a fact that Moore Mills was just publicly on a tour run trying to get the nigga back.
Yeah.
And now he scraped you. That this is a thing that's going on a lot now. And not only did he scrape you, you asking for the help of the lawyer that's suing everybody for scrape.
Exactly. Yeah, your credibility go to the ground.
I heard another take, like on the conspiracy side. Like, y'all know he won't out of New Orleans bad as hell. So he probably put that out there for himself.
So you trying to fuck his image up?
To get up out that to fuck it. To get up out that bitch no matter what. Like
they gonna
lower his value too.
They gonna treat that nigga like the nigga from that Gilbert Arenas doc.
Yeah, I said they gonna John
the nigga they gonna cook that nigga. Not John Wall. They gonna cook this nigga. If he get hit with the scrape.
This nigga in the league with rings publicly did crack. He can still be in the league.
Oh,
what my nigga Draymond say? You ain't Kobe. They don't love you like that. They don't love you like that, nigga. You're not about to be accused of scraping and then everybody gonna forget about it because you start scoring baskets.
It's an accusation though. This nigga was known crackhead. He's still in that bitch.
Damn.
So he can, you feel me, get that accusation out there, you feel me? Now you can probably get traded from New Orleans for a little bit of nothing. You feel me? Finesse them niggas out some shit.
Yeah.
I hope that
Ben Simmons.
everybody come out the way they wanted to come out. I hope he didn't scrape nobody, and I hope he succeed in life, and I hope the women, if he did scrape them, they get justice or whatever the case may be. Because I don't know. But I'll be trying not to get caught up in victim shaming, but a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, if he did it, lock that nigga up. If he didn't do it, apologize to that nigga just as loud as, like, the nigga face is everywhere. Apologize to that nigga just as loud.
Man,
He got to count defamation.
Yep. He already broke down. Nigga always get hurt. Like, I remember when Zion was in high school and in Duke, man, we thought the nigga was about to be I did. I ain't gonna say we. I thought that nigga was about to be a monster.
It was different, yeah. Nigga was
And
different.
he
bro.
ain't stayed healthy. And then he started messing with porn stars. He was horny.
They say it's where he at though. They got him out of shape.
Man. Yeah, send that nigga to Miami. My boy Pat ain't going for that shit.
Nigga got
Oh yeah,
freaked
that
out.
go had that nigga 235 jumping out the fucking gym.
He gonna have that nigga on a strict diet. He gotta weigh in
Yeah.
every week.
That nigga is gonna be training with Navy SEALs.
Literally.
Every week. My nigga ain't going for that. But I
God.
want to shout out my nigga Travis Hunter and his union. Shout out to that nigga. How y'all feel about his union, man? Like, y'all
What you
happy
mean?
for my
What you
nigga?
mean? Shout out for what?
He got married, man.
Damn.
You happy for that nigga?
Damn.
Man, somebody got to show that nigga some positivity because
Damn.
the world is gonna show him negativity.
Have you like seen all the videos shit of his wedding? How she was like publicly hoeing a nigga like during the reception and all this shit? Like,
Bro, I agree
you can
with
see this
everything you
shit with your
said.
eyes.
And,
She
and
about to
I
repeat
know it. I know what you talking about. And I seen it, bro. I just ain't want to be adding on to it.
What
You got to tell a nigga the truth, bro. You can't feed a nigga head with lies.
You can't lie. You can't lie.
If you fuck with that young black nigga, tell him what it is.
Yeah, tell them what it is.
But I did a blog about 2-3 months ago when it came out. He sat in the car with her for the party, and I was telling niggas, so I gotta be consistent. If he getting hold and he lame, let that nigga be lame and getting the hold. How many times could we tell this nigga he lame and getting the hold and he say, leave me alone? I'm happy. I'm over here dancing around, making all these millions while she doing whatever she doing. You just gotta let a lame be a lame sometimes. Like, I can't fight that fight for him.
Yeah, we can't congratulate it either.
Yeah.
That was kind of funny. The way I want to transition to it.
You can't congratulate it either.
Damn.
Because like, we could have transitioned to it. We could have transitioned to it. I could have just been horrible. That's what everybody doing. I wanted to come out and give niggas some love and some grace.
Damn.
Yeah, she about to milk the fucking cow.
Man.
They talking about she got a dollar sign on her finger. She do though. She got a tattoo of a dollar sign on her finger.
Cook.
She know what the fuck coming with it. That nigga, how much was the wedding? For like 500 rec,
Come on, man.
and then he spent 250 on a G wagon,
Add it up.
and she wouldn't even kiss the nigga when they was dancing, pulling her head away. He trying to hold her hand, she snatching her head.
Add it up, man.
Slam bossy in front of everybody. I try to kiss my wife and she
said
move away from me.
When the NFLs
Oh,
get,
no.
when NFLs get that like max, that super max in like they third year or something.
It's gonna be a minute before he get it, but if he what I think he is, he gonna mess around and get it.
Oh yeah, so
I was saying if he really be that nigga, bro, and really could play both sides, they gonna throw a super duper bag at that nigga.
So give it.
I know nigga probably got up to 30 million now.
About 5 years, and then it's gonna be all type of allegations, all type of all kind of shit. Shouts out.
I just pray he don't have kids.
I don't see this going clean for 5 years, dude. I think this shit gonna hit the fan for 5 years show up.
She gonna fuck something.
I don't know, dog. She didn't. Well, it ain't been that long. Because
look, nigga, they couldn't even make 7 months without shit coming out.
Yeah, true.
Niggas coming out the woodwork telling her backstory.
She gonna fuck something. And he gonna have the first spousal support.
Did y'all peep that Deion wasn't even at the wedding?
Yep. I think Shador's the only one there.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
like, damn, nigga, like, these niggas, like, really basically put you on.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you sweet, you did what you had to do on the field, but these niggas really put you on.
They said she ain't want Travis Hunter pops there either.
Yeah, I seen something about that too. Like,
yeah,
how you don't want that?
Yeah, they claim that's why her vibe was a little off and shit like that because he was there.
Nigga, what? That's wild.
Hey, this nigga Bob just ain't gonna let me just get niggas grace, bro.
I can't, bro. Not him. Not him, bro.
Tell the truth.
That junk a little bit wild about that, man. Like, damn.
It is though, cause you that nigga. You feel me? I don't like that shit. You was that nigga, bro. clear as fucking day. Why are you dealing with this?
I'm not saying she's not attractive, but I'm saying it's a lot of more licks that that he could deal with if he got to deal with the bullshit from somebody. At least deal with that shit from somebody that look better.
Yeah,
I'm not saying she's not. I'm not saying she's not like that.
Yeah, she's straight. But him being that nigga with all that paint moving around how he moving, he can go find 10 of her.
Yeah, it ain't worth
he is
the problem.
in Florida.
He gonna be like Doggy
Forget
Bone.
Florida. He gonna get somebody from Africa or something.
He gonna be like Doggy Bone.
Motherfuckers Zimbabwe.
What's his name? The other football player, nigga. We gonna transition to that.
What?
What's his name? Messing with Offset.
Stephon Diggs.
Stephon. Yeah, Stephon. I see.
You don't want to be like Stephon Diggs. That's P. Diddy Jr., bro. You don't want to be like Stephon Diggs. It's accusations of him fucking niggas and girls. Like, I'm cool on it. I'm cool on it, man. Speaking of Offset, man, this nigga asking for spousal support. How y'all feel about it? Are y'all mad at him? Is he a lame? Is he a hoe ass nigga?
Man, get that pay.
Damn.
Get that pay, man.
Damn.
Get that pay. It's saluted when the others when they do it. He might as well go ahead. He got a lifestyle to keep up. He
got a lifestyle to maintain here.
He can't go back.
You ain't got no dog. I don't see it. I get pictures of the dog food. I don't see no dog, motherfucker. You the dog.
Yeah, he probably is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, he probably really do need to pay.
Yeah, like,
that's what I'm saying. Migos broke up. You feel the nigga take off
it
gone.
Down, like, okay, let's just say like she 100 M's and he got 30 M's. They like, why is he a millionaire? He a multi-millionaire. Why he asking for, like, nigga? That's a big ass numbered gap. Like, I need some of that. 100 versus 30.
Especially if I helped you get in that position.
Yeah,
30 don't write shit.
You didn't use you didn't use my team. I didn't give you my management team. You didn't get signed to the label I was signed to. You wouldn't have been really nowhere like this if you weren't fucking with me for real, for real.
The way Duke putting it, there's no way I could ask for no money. Because I got money. I got a lot of money too. Like my pride wouldn't allow me to ask for that.
I'm pretty sure I don't know though, but I'm pretty sure the lawyers more say probably asking, but then ain't no telling why he asking for it. It can be the cheating stuff or all kind of shit. I was hearing like shit.
That's why he not gonna get shit though. That nigga been cheating.
Yeah, he is serious.
And she done held shit down with the nigga as long as she could. But then she started cheating, but she took it too far. But they say she was fucking niggas while she was pregnant and all that.
Yeah, that's wild.
He left that nigga for Diddy Jr., man.
That's
I'll tell you,
and now he getting in trouble. He on the boat with 12 hoes doing pink coke.
Though, you feel me? For playing with his nose with the bunnies. That's all these niggas down for us.
Yeah. Shout out Dr.
All these niggas down for us.
Niggas be too horny, man. That's just like, well, no, that ain't just like this.
Rest in peace, kid.
It's something. It's kind of tied to the story though, but I didn't speak on it last week because I wanted more evidence or more evidence, like more to come out with the story about Boss Man D-Lo DMing that nigga, thinking it was a female.
Yeah.
Like Boss Man D-Lo got caught up in some gay shit.
Nigga know that was a
But
nigga.
it came out that the nigga lied. Boss Man D-Lo didn't even inbox her or him or none of that shit. Like she did all that shit with AI.
The thing also said they got.
I don't believe that.
I was gonna say the thing also said they got hush money.
I was about to say he paid that ticket, and the nigga retracted his shit.
Yeah, like I don't. Yeah.
That's crazy. Like what if I'm not saying what y'all saying is not believable or even wrong. But I'm saying like what if that nigga didn't do nothing at all and this man that came up with this whole story that made this nigga like he was gay, made this nigga like he gave you some hush money, and then now his career never gonna be the same ever again.
It's gonna be the same.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't. Shit. If anything,
Y'all gonna be jamming out the Boss Man D-Lo knowing he.
no, but
I never listen to nigga anyway,
yeah,
so
cause that's what I was gonna say. And then if I'm him, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna lean all the way into it, but I'm a use it somehow. Like I would use
So
it
a
somehow.
Boss Man D-Lo said, "Man, I need a feature from the Cut Up Crew, man. What's up? What y'all doing?"
I still give him a feature.
I think that's the question right there.
I still give him a feature.
yeah, I get on some with him. Shit, ain't got nothing to do with
That
me.
nigga ain't telling
Hey,
me.
y'all gonna spin it as if y'all in the support of the LGBT community.
We have, bro. That's what. It has to go like that. That's what I'm saying. If I'm Boss Man D-Lo, that's what I'm doing. Like, I mean, I don't know how you do it, but
What if I'm not nothing like that at all though? Like I'm
He
just sitting at the
ain't
crib.
gotta be with it.
Yeah.
He could just show that he don't have nothing against that side.
like, bro, I would love a Luka.
I don't got nothing against that
I would
side,
love
bro.
a Frank Ocean feature. I know you would love a Frank Ocean feature. So what that mean? Nothing, right?
I'm saying though, but like nobody made a story that I was trying to sleep with Frank Ocean.
Nobody gonna make a story that we trying to sleep with Boss
They
Man D-Lo.
did though. I'm not saying not y'all. I'm saying D-Lo though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but
They made it like D-Lo is on some other shit, and then I'm not speaking on the fact that if he wasn't on the other shit, or if he didn't get a hush money. I'm saying, what if he didn't do nothing at all?
yeah, okay.
But it's still the narrative, and that's
Yeah.
what the people running with.
I don't know, man.
Like even if this thing ain't do it,
You just have to listen to the
Hey.
nigga. Like, yeah, you just have to
Man,
speak
like
his piece. Yeah.
Like I always told y'all niggas, bro. Once it's two things on your name, bro, they ain't no getting it off.
Mm,
Being a rat and being gay.
yep. Listen, unless you
man.
can really stand on your toes and tell niggas, I ain't do this, bro. I got the proof. I got the woo. And you ain't scared to just tell it what it is. Unless you just enfold into the shell, well, of course niggas gonna think that's what it is, cause it's like, nigga, you ain't even speaking up for yourself or trying to clear your name.
That's what
Well,
I'm saying. He didn't say nothing.
yeah, it gotta be one or two things. Maybe
And once that's on your name, that shit
it is.
tough to get that shit off.
Real tough.
whoa, man.
And I said,
That shit
gay or a
bold.
rat, bro. Like if
Damn.
you ain't a rat, nigga, show your paperwork.
Damn.
Right,
Like
yeah.
Duke said, nigga, if you ain't on that side, shit, show us.
So-
Nigga, that this shit is for.
Cause like you
Nigga,
said,
Duke Kid Cudi a rat.
cause now you said the dude said it was the homegirl. So now we need Boss Man D-Lo to go ahead and show us that he was talking to the homegirl, if that's the case.
Right.
No,
I get you. But like, why do I got to be a part of the circus when I never was a part of it? I never showed niggas this who I was. All I did was rap and put out music, and now I got involved in some shit that's not even in my pay. I don't say in my pay grade, but not even the type of shit that I'm on. This some love and hip hop type shit. I ain't did nothing but drop songs and put out bangers. Like this not who I am. I don't even be on the internet. Now I got to jump in this. Now I got to jump in the circus, even though I'm not a part of the circus.
I mean, you dealing with clowns.
I about to say, but at the same time, when the last time he dropped something though, you know that nigga had a good run. He was hot. But last time you really heard some shit from him too, you know,
It's
some niggas
over. I don't
I'll
think
say,
Some niggas
even
teams,
if before this shit came out though, you know, they just gotta we gotta do something to get our name back out there rolling. Something gotta shake.
Yeah, I say some niggas teams will do some crazy shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, like nigga, back in the day, I remember they threw that shit on Tiger.
I remember that.
And shit, niggas thought that was it. Like that was over. And what happened? He didn't stop. The nigga still kept coming with his hits or whatever the case is. But they threw that shit on him. Literally the same way they threw it on Boss Man D-Lo. So you can come back from the shit.
shit about Tiger. He did that shit, bro.
I mean, I don't know the nigga so bad. Look, shout out T-Raw. That's one of my niggas. But,
Oh man, you trifling.
but that's what I'm saying.
Say, dog, 'cause I don't even know
do
what the story is.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They throw that shit on you and shit. You either gotta prevail from that shit or you gonna be quiet and shit. That's the end. It is what it is.
Man, Bob, how you feel about my nigga Eminem winning Rap Artist of the Year in 2024?
I don't know how it's possible.
So he won that at the American Music Awards, and the American Music Awards is like fan based voting. So like
That nigga can't have a cult following that fucking big.
I mean,
He dropped that
I
bullshit
don't.
last year.
I don't think it's even his cult following.
What can it
think-
be? Because
I
the time
think it
frame was from March to March.
I think it was
2025.
I think it was a safe pick. I think it was a safe pick. If I give it to Eminem, pause, I don't got to worry about offending Drake because the only person you could give it to, pause, is Kendrick.
You give it the Future.
Nah, because then you still
Not the American Music Awards. They not gonna get that shit to Future.
Nah, hell no. Nah, bro.
The American Music Awards, no, they not giving that shit to Future.
And I just said it's fan based. Like, when did you even know the American Music? I didn't even know the American Music Awards came on until I heard it on the Joe Budden podcast. Like, I didn't know that shit. I just got that shit existed. That's some white shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm not buying
We
that
don't know
fan
when
base shit,
we
man.
don't know when no awards on for real.
yeah.
I'm not buying that fan base shit. Not saying that some of the shit not fan base. I'm speaking on
for
this
sure.
particular award, bro. And this the
But
way
when
this
you-
voting.
but
with,
when you say
'cause
that,
white
I just
people love
assume-
Drake too.
Yeah, when you say that, I just assume white folk though. When they say fan based voting,
It have to be. They love K-Dot too. You feel they fuck with that nigga heavy.
I think
But
the niggas
Eminem
is playing
though-
it safe.
Out of that with that bullshit from last year he dropped.
yeah.
And,
I mean,
he
bet-
won
bet- bet.
over everybody.
That
Who can you offend if the American Music Awards give Eminem that? Like, they don't give a fuck if we offended because, like we just stated, we didn't even know the shit existed.
yeah.
So, like,
I'm offended.
I truly believe, bro, but they don't care about you. Man, I'm sorry. You not their target audience or nothing like that.
Nah.
I truly believe, bro, they didn't want to offend a nigga Drake by giving it to
Why they
K.
give a fuck about Drake? He not even American.
Because he got the most. He probably got the most American Music Awards, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure he do.
They probably fuck with that nigga, bro.
I'm pretty.
They
sure,
fuck with that nigga.
And now he gonna diss them niggas.
pretty sure he do. They just.
I
announced
think
that nigga got the most diamond records ever.
It'll be safe. That was like I said, it was a safe pick. You don't offend Drake.
They don't want to offend that nigga. Now he gonna diss them niggas. Just like he did with the Grammys. He ain't win. He won one. He ain't win the next one. He was on tip. He started putting the bitches on his bathroom floor and shit.
Nigga,
Now he ain't win this one. Eminem got it. Now he about to crash out.
My boy Drizzy.
This Eminem Drake. Let's see what happened. I want to see that.
How y'all niggas? Oh no, not even saying Eminem gonna eat him up in a rap battle, but I'm just
Eminem
like
gonna-
the fan,
he gonna
like
disrespect the fuck out of that nigga.
it's the fan base too, man. Like, cause when you battle Drake, you got to battle the fan base. You need a fan base to battle Drake, and I feel like Eminem definitely got a fucking fan base. Boy, he did Eminem, bro. So many of them motherfuckers from the other side gonna turn on him.
Man.
Shit, it'll be the end of Drake. That'll be over. I don't see him coming back from that one.
Nah.
He lose them motherfuckers from there. Man,
He already walking. You feel me? At thin ice.
Yeah, he had the
he's
other
barely
side.
on life support.
Imagine Eminem at the Super Bowl performing the Drake diss. We thought K-Dot diss.
He lost the niggas already.
Yeah, I see. Thought K-Dot diss.
You know what I'm saying? He got the other side still. If he already lost the niggas, you go against Eminem, you gonna lose 70% of the other side. That nigga be on life support. That nigga better relax.
Man.
Then I want to see
y'all
what 50 gonna do if that happens.
Oh, he gonna diss him too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That nigga, I say, he was on the roll out just on Drake dick.
Man, I just think it was the thing to do. It was like everybody was talking about it was the thing to do. Either you supported K-Dot or you supported Drake. And for a nigga like 50 Cent, I just think whatever it was that was viral, he was using for promotion.
Yeah, but
Like,
to go
niggas-
from
niggas
interview
was
to
saying
interview to interview and just only talk about that.
Yeah, promotion. Cause like, what else is he gonna say? Like when he go to an interview, if he don't, it got to be some clickbaity for you to go look at 50 Cent page. Like 50 Cent don't rap or make music, so I'm on 50 Cent page. I want to see when his next show coming out. So how do I get to a page? Oh, he said some crazy shit. All right, but he doing some bullshit. That's how he promote.
He
I
got
feel
change his method then
that's how I
because the
feel.
shows. He got change his method because the shows been bullshit. This the way he promoted.
As long as niggas keep watching him,
Damn.
he gonna keep doing it.
Damn.
I
We
agree
got
with you. The
a
the
good
quality, exactly. We do. The quality of the shows. Shit, BMF ain't been good to me since season 2. I like season 2 a little bit though.
That nigga said 1. Yeah, for sure 1.
Damn.
Duke don't like nothing though, so we gotta be careful what we talk to Duke about.
What you mean?
This nigga hate on everything.
I fuck with a lot of shit, man.
He the mad rapper.
See,
Speaking of mad
I
rappers,
sent you King of the Hill. Shout out King of the Hill.
Shout out to King of the Hill. My boys is back.
Yeah,
And it's a brother on there.
Yeah.
My boys are crazy. I was never a fan of that shit.
Boy, King of the Hill
That's-
funny as hell.
That's PJ shit, man. He love Cotton.
Might as well let him watch Bob's Burger.
King of the Hill funny as hell, dog.
I tried to get him to watch it. He don't really care for it. I don't know nothing about it,
I
but
don't
it's on
like Bob.
FXX.
Bob's Burger. That shit, it's alright.
Oh, that shit weak.
Nah, it's alright.
Nigga, be the mad rappers. What y'all niggas think of? Like, what's y'all backstory on the clips? Y'all fuck with the clips?
We talking
The
about pushing. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
him and his
gonna
brother.
push
They got an album coming out next month.
Yeah, I fuck with Pusha T.
You
I fuck
with Pusha T?
Yeah, I fuck
His
with
brother
I fuck
just
with Pusha.
smoked him on the song that dropped Friday.
I heard the song. He got busy on that bitch.
No, he did for
His
sure.
brother and he didn't go too crazy because he went spiritual, like religious
Yeah.
or whatever. So he ain't crossed the line. So I feel like he was taking months to write them verses. Cause he ain't trying to say nothing too crazy, but he still was on there rapping.
Nah, them niggas was tripping. I want to hear the rest of the album though, cause like I said, I didn't even know that was a for real beat. And I'm like, for real, in that type of bag, that shit crazy. I want to hear the rest of that shit.
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be like a full production for him, and they say K-Dot got a few features on it.
Yeah.
I feel like they've been probably working on this album for 5 years.
Stop.
Because like he Pusha always say, yeah, I got him in the back in the booth. You know what I'm saying? We working whoop, and now we here.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely take time for Malice to write them verses, especially if he's trying to stay clean
Yeah, hell yeah.
and still say dope at the same time. I'm saying religious rappers can't be sweet and nothing like that, but the level of sweet that he is and what he was saying to make that perfect blend gonna take some time.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Even like that Andre 3000 verse on that one Kanye album, like he didn't even cuss. Like the nigga, that shit was still kind of fire. So like, but that
Yeah, I'm
shit,
about to say yeah. Sometimes niggas just got that shit.
yeah.
It's dope. But yeah, them boys about to drop, man.
They got a date on it.
And the niggas,
July 11th.
yeah, July 11th.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm tapped in. I'm
Yeah,
tapped in for
yeah,
sure.
I'm gonna check that out.
That's my type of music and art. Street, grimy, high quality art. That's me.
Yeah, them niggas got
All
pins.
day. Oh yeah, Duke man's been tripping again.
Ooh man,
Duke man's academics, bro.
that ain't my man's, bro. That nigga crazy, bro. He like, he a like professional crash out artist. Like I don't get it. So the nigga got into it with Ab-Soul. He mad Ab-Soul dissed him and told him he'd slap him. The nigga then he like, okay, I understand you want to cook a nigga, you want to get to talking about a nigga, but he got to talking about whole communities. Like, yeah, nigga, you blind fuck. Like, nigga, I don't talk to this nigga, he can't even see. I mean, he might. And he tried, Ab-Soul tried to unalive himself before. He like, man, he might do something to himself. I ain't about to argue with him. Like, it's like, bro, you can't be talking like that, bro. And I don't know if niggas.
Yeah, cause he not even one of them niggas. He like, yeah, you smack me today, you smack me, you gonna be chilling with Tupac and King Von and
Yeah,
Nipsey.
you gonna be with
Like,
Nipsey.
Who is you,
Yeah.
bro? Like this, I'm gonna be at the show in Toronto. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro?
In that rant, he added King Von just so he didn't make it seem like he was just dissing West Coast niggas.
Yeah.
Because every nigga he spoke on that was unalived was a West Coast nigga. And to clean it up, he threw King Von in there.
Yeah. And yeah,
That's why I don't fuck with no Nipsey disrespect, especially from him. I don't fuck with that shit, bro.
nigga asshole called in. He like, man, I really gotta slap this nigga now. He like, bro, it ain't really. He like, I can't even rap against the nigga no more, man. It's over with. He like, I can't diss
Yeah,
this
like
nigga.
you have to smack him.
He like, nah, this nigga really gotta get smacked. He like, nigga, you disrespecting the whole communities, bro. Fuck me, it ain't about me no more.
Like, what you think? I mean, I believe Act got like a security team, and Act not gonna be nowhere to where he feel like he in danger.
Yeah,
He's not gonna be.
It's Act in Miami at Rolling Loud.
yeah.
Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody had tried to get off on him.
I would.
He not at he not at New York Summer Jam.
Nah, at all.
It's like he ain't from Jersey. I'd be so embarrassed if that nigga was from Puritan.
I was about to say that. If they just from Detroit in general, I'd be like, what the fuck, bro? You make us look bad. I had to go hem that nigga up or something.
Yeah, like, bro, you on some bullshit.
Oh, hard
You want to catch a nigga in Jersey or New York, and you want to catch that nigga. You don't be in no clubs and shit. They ain't booking that nigga.
Nigga don't be nowhere, bro. Nigga be in his house.
That's Duke man though.
He's just a lame ass nigga. I'm surprised anybody been smacked him.
Can't get to that nigga.
They don't be nowhere. Oh, my nigga Duke, you got something else?
He supposed to got smacked when he asked that nigga was he left off bad and bougie.
That's another thing. He was safe as hell right there.
Why?
They wanted Joe.
They wanted Joe. I never seen him. I never seen him in that type of environment again. Once he seen how they turned up on Joe, he like, man, that could have been me.
It was it after that. He switched his whole shit up.
Whole bag. That was it for the list, though.
So we got.
Yeah. Talk to the people, man. Shoot the shit with the people, man.
I ain't got nothing.
I don't know. I got a question. I'm at the ask Vancia though. I want to know. Well, I want to ask a woman. Like, what is the thing about prenups?
Like, what you mean about that? Like, is something bad about them?
Like people be like, nigga, I'm not signing no prenup, and get offended if you ask about a prenup.
That's because I think like when they going into that shit, bro, they want money regardless. Like I think that's what's on your mind. If you get offended from this shit, bro, you want something from me.
Yeah, you expect this shit to turn into turmoil.
Not work.
Yeah. You expect it to not work, or you just want, and you building a safety net for yourself, and that shit kind of not cool. Especially if we build something together, and it should be what it is at the end of the day.
But because like, what's wrong with? All right, we both coming into this bitch. I got what I got. You got what you got. And if we not happy, you feel this shit don't work out. You leave with what you got. I leave with what I got.
I don't see nothing wrong with it. My thing is more so. If I come into this with the play already made, yeah, I need a prenup. But if I if I say I ain't rich, I'm broke a little bit. Let's say I do come up with Vancia, and I shoot to the stars, and I'm up 60 million. I don't think she deserve half, but I don't think she even won't half. But I'm not gonna be mad at if I gotta give her some cheese because nigga, you played a part in me getting this.
Yeah.
With Travis Hunter and his new wife, I don't think she had nothing to do with him being who he is.
Zero part. Like, no contributions at all.
Yeah, I've been seeing that a lot on TikTok. Like, I don't know, I done twisted my algorithm up to that. And women getting mad they baby daddy didn't buy food for all the kids. That's my whole algorithm now.
Damn.
Like a nigga came and brought his son some
Damn.
food. She like, he can't have that. You ain't buy no food for everybody.
Damn.
She had 6 kids.
Them not my kids.
Yeah, that's
my
crazy.
kids don't eat.
That's crazy.
Why am I responsible for your other kids and they have 5 other fathers?
All right.
Like that was a little bit wild. And I don't know what I did for my algorithm to be that. I know this ain't on the docket. This ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm completely freestyling, but I don't know why my shit like that. But I understand some of this shit though. If I'm dealing with a female and she got a kid, I'm locked in. I already know what this is. But if let's say me and my sis, well, we got PJ, we don't work, and she go meet another nigga, and they have a kid, they don't work. And then she meet another nigga, or she meet from the first nigga she met, and she had 2 kids. Well, that nigga, and they ain't work. And I come through with the J's for PJ. I'm not fully required, even though my heart's so big, I probably would want to do something for the other kids.
You would want to.
I'm not required though.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Me, in a situation like that, the most I could do, like for PJ, I'm gonna buy my kid the mic. Most I could do is let them come over and chill with their brother. I'll feed them while they at my crib or something. I let them niggas hang together in my shit. But I'm not just about to be going world with these little niggas.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That's a lot to ask from a nigga, especially if he not getting that back in return. Like, what do a nigga get from that? He not even gonna get the praise for that. You not even gonna get that nigga the acknowledgement of that.
Man.
When the kids out and they be like, "Oh man, them shoes sweet, little man," or her cousin say that shit, the woman never gonna say, "Yeah, Walter daddy bought all the kids these shoes."
Nope.
Like he not even gonna get the acknowledgement from that.
Yeah, she gonna take her credit.
It's a dirty
Right.
world.
Dirty World. That's the episode. Dirty World.
It's a dirty world.
What's y'all niggas song
Hold
of the
on,
week?
hold on. I had something else too.
All right, baby, go ahead.
I'll drink. Like you were speaking on like people taking offense to the prenup shit. Do y'all think it's offensive to ask for a DNA test when your kid born?
Out the gate,
Yeah.
Damn.
I think it's gonna be a problem if you have to ask. But let's say, dude, make it a law that every kid is due for a DNA test at the hospital when it's first born. I wouldn't be mad at that.
Okay.
But everybody's situations be different though, bro. Like
Yeah, I'm about to say
niggas don't know.
That's situation based, like, but that's I think even though it's still gonna be twisted as what the fuck, like that's some whole other shit. Rather the situation while you are messing around or not, it's still gonna be what the hell you mean DNA test? Like,
No. If they messing around or not even, I don't want to say history, but it was if something happened about she was messing around before in the past. Yes, definitely. I need that because it's not crazy for you to fuck around on me. You've done it before.
Yeah. But why take offense to something if you know you straight? You feel me?
That's gonna be different to tell a woman that.
yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that's gonna happen.
Because a woman
regardless.
emotional.
Yeah, that's gonna happen regardless. Just off the accusation, like it's just that you got the
I
audacity.
ain't accused you of shit. I'm just covering my tracks.
You say you're not accusing them. That you definitely are.
Before I started
that baby got
I'm
there
just trying
somewhere.
to make sure.
That baby got there some way. So, nigga, if I need a DNA test because we not 1,000% sure it's mine, somebody else had to put it in there on you, and that means you slept around on me. They gonna hear it. You think I'm a hoe.
We never 1,000% sure. You feel like you said, it's a dirty game. They can play however the fuck they want.
They gonna hear when you ask that question. They gonna hear, nigga, you think I'm out here fucking around? I'm some type of hoe.
Oh yeah,
that ain't what the fuck I'm asking. Why are they hearing this?
I agree with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I just know what they mind gonna go directly to. They not gonna hear this nigga just want to be Sarah.
Yeah, no, at all.
Oh no, nigga, you think I'm a hoe?
They probably gonna hear that after the fact, after it all happened. But until if they ever get there. But until then, yeah, hell yeah.
And then niggas got the ability to be offended or get mad about some shit and then get over it in an hour or so. Some shit like that for a woman, every time they think about it, they gonna hold on to it. They gonna be mad about that shit for the rest of the shit. It kind of goes into the prenup shit a little bit. It's like, I'm assuming what I'm hearing when I see the shit, when a nigga bring up a prenup to a woman, they instantly think, oh, you think I just want your money. So now you think I'm a gold digger. They instantly start thinking the worst.
But if you're not a fucking gold digger, don't want my paper, just sign this bitch. It should be a problem.
Yeah.
It's not that simple with women. They
It
gonna
should be
instantly
though.
go into
They
this.
should be like, okay, cool.
I feel like a prenup is like a business decision. And if we talking business, you got to take your feelings out of it. I'm agreeing with you. I'm just saying, like, it's a business decision, and mentally, we got to take our feelings out of it. But when you dealing with women, they not gonna take their feelings out of it.
Not at all.
This shit wicked.
They instantly gonna go straight to the worst scenario. Oh, you think I'm a gold digging ass bitch that just wants your money? Oh, you don't want to know if this kid, you don't know this kid yours. You think I'm out here fucking the city? Why you fuck with me then? I don't want to fuck with this nigga. This nigga think I'm a hoe. This nigga think this ain't his. They gonna go to the extreme and the worst.
Yep.
In those situations, you're not gonna be able to have a logical conversation about that.
No, that's over with.
Oh, Duke man's too. He out here on a fucking roll. His man's partying everybody. He freed my chief. What the nigga say on Instagram?
Damn.
My chief free.
Damn.
That nigga in the States. That nigga,
Like a motherfucker.
he's still in the fucking B.
That nigga say, yeah, I'm gonna take care of this Fed side. But he gotta. He probably can try to swindle a way out of that, bro. He probably get a sympathy release or something, bro.
Yeah, he said he gonna try. They gonna try to like, cause I guess Trump got something going on with the Illinois governor. The new, he's supposed to be the new one or something, and he probably gonna try to get him to do something. So yeah,
Big GD. How long you been in that bitch?
shit's what 76 or some
Yeah,
shit like
let
that.
that nigga go. What he gonna do?
70 something. And that nigga was
Yeah,
already
niggas shouldn't be alive. I mean,
22 when he went in that bitch. That nigga, though, that shit,
that nigga like 70 years old, ain't he?
Yeah, that nigga like 75.
man.
Yeah, man, let that old ass nigga go, bro. He was just gang
I
banging.
mean, yeah, y'all let Bill Cosby go. Let this nigga go. He can how many
Bro, that's a totally different story.
how many
bro.
niggas can he organize to do some crazy
This
shit?
nigga is wild.
Bro,
Yeah,
Bill,
you see this already.
they let
Niggas
Bill Cosby
already
go because he was
forming.
old.
Niggas already
he did
forming,
wild.
bro. That nigga.
He did some wild shit.
Bro, it's wild shit went on in like the 50s.
What you mean, bro?
I'm talking, not the 50s, I'm talking shit, but like Bill Cosby was doing that shit a long ass time ago. And back then, niggas thought that shit was just partying.
Bro,
He didn't know he was
Nah.
out here doing that shit.
That nigga was flipping Mickey. That ain't just
that
party.
nigga was all
Look,
for
that was good. Bro, people from that time was like, yeah, that's what niggas did to have a good time. Like, we was having a good time.
That nigga was tapping shoulders. Nigga, they look over here, he slide that bitch in this way.
My nigga wasn't doing
That ain't no
all
good.
that, bro.
That ain't no good time.
Damn.
My
Hell
nigga
no.
wasn't doing all that.
That nigga.
Well, yeah, he freed the Chrisleys too, I believe that's their name.
Yeah.
Me and my shit used to watch their show.
Yeah, they took like 60 million or something
I
like
see the
that.
commercials that they show all the time. I always thought
It's crazy though.
about some other
He
shit.
freeing a lot of niggas. Free some niggas then. Like,
mean?
you didn't free Larry Hoover. You just removed the Fed case. That nigga still in jail.
Yeah.
The Chrisleys
Party
free.
young boy.
He kept that nigga, man.
Yeah, man.
He was free.
Oh, 4K trade, nigga.
I thought he
got
was
out.
free.
He free, but
He out, but he wasn't
yeah,
free.
Yeah, he wasn't free.
Now he free. They were free the parole, the probation, the box, all that.
He ain't gotta do none of that shit. He straight.
Man.
I don't know, man.
But I say, you know, like, he can let all them old ass niggas out. We partying all the old niggas. It's a whole different world. This shit is nothing like when they went in that bitch.
Yeah, nothing.
I was talking to Yama about that. I'm like, it's not even nothing like when he went in that bitch, bro. He got locked up in 2016.
Oh yeah.
Like I was telling him, like, shit's so much different now, bro. Like, this is a whole different world from when he was out here.
It's a whole different world. And then like this talking about Duke Mans is spiraling to other thoughts because nigga they just closed down all the job courts.
Yeah, I just hear about that shit.
Damn.
And then I've been seeing a lot of people talking in a lot of interviews and shit to where niggas was like, I'm homeless. This is where I lived at.
Yeah, niggas is living in
I'm homeless now. Like they don't got nowhere to go. They ain't have nothing. Like, and them niggas ain't even see this coming. It just happened.
Yeah. When shit like that happened though, they wonder why the crime rate raised. What the fuck else they supposed to do? They got to figure this shit out.
That's what they was saying. They're like, they sending them niggas, they want them niggas to go to jail, be free slaves, or go to the army. Because they ain't gonna have nothing else to do. One nigga came on and his mama, she got breast cancer. She put that in surgery next week. She like, man, I may have to cancel that because my son don't got nowhere to go. I had to come pick this nigga up. He didn't even have a way home. They had no bus ticket for that nigga, no plane ticket or nothing, bro. They stopped that shit cold, man. I had to pray for them. I prayed for all the people in Job Corps, man, because, man, that's a different bag, bro, like, to do that to them. Because them niggas that's actually trying to do it the right way. Yeah. In a world where niggas is on bullshit. It's enough niggas out here running around on bullshit. And as much money we spend as a country on bullshit, we could have kept them niggas in them programs and got them niggas together, man. That shit made me sad as hell when I see them stories, and I see them interviews and shit like that, man. That shit bold as fuck, bro.
Hey, they could build like a motel for them niggas or something, bro. At least like they can sit in that bitch 2-3 months and try to figure something out.
Yeah, man. When niggas said that, they said niggas want them niggas to go to the army or go to jail or take a low paying job. Cause what else you gonna do? You got no choice. Cause all the job courts was in places for like lower level black people. Like that's what low income black people went to go do to get certified in certain shit.
Yeah, that shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that, man. Fuck around with Duke, man. It's real out here, bro. It's really, really, really real out here, bro. You gonna be poor or you gonna be rich. If you ain't rich, you gonna be poor.
Flat. Fuck you.
It ain't no middle class no more, I believe.
Damn.
We transitioning from the middle class. He's stripping the middle class. You gonna be poor or you gonna be rich.
That's simple.
And it's just like that. So I pray for everybody out there that got to go through any of these trials and tribulations. They make a way out and figure it out. Especially all them people out there that was in Job Corps that they shut their whole program down. That was their way to go try to learn how to do some stuff, be some stuff.
Yeah.
It's all Duke fault.
Shit, can't be my fault. You know who fault it is.
I know who fault it is.
He never returned. He did it. He did his thing and never returned. Set us right up. Shout out, though.
I've been bullshit the whole time with the Duke shit. But y'all niggas dumb as hell. Man, what's y'all song of the week, man?
Oh, man. I'm listening.
What's up, shit, Duke?
I got a... Lucky dropped some new shit. He dropped some new shit. Diamond Stitching by Lucky. I think he's supposed to be dropping a project soon, I hope. But shout out Lucky. I fuck with that shit. Shout out to the Chicago niggas.
My song of the week. Lucky. He a singer, ain't he?
Lucky. Nah, he a rapper. He from Chicago.
I don't be knowing these underground rappers, bro.
Yeah, I say I ain't never heard of Dog.
He be
That nigga do good.
he in like that Babyface Raid, 42 Doug, V's, all them niggas mix, all that shit.
Okay.
You
My
said
shit,
Lucky, what is it called?
Diamond Stitching.
All right, because I want to look it up. Check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
What's
shit
your
is
shit called?
Survivor's Guilt, Meek Mill, G Herbo.
that was fire. That shit fire. Meek
Tripped on that bitch.
Meek was tripping on that motherfucker. Meek need to drop he need to drop a whole shit, bro. Like
That nigga last 10
I don't think
songs
he has
ain't
a
been a miss,
situation.
bro.
he don't need. I mean, I don't.
I don't know what his situation is, or
'Cause I was about to
if
say-
he even got some shit
I was
to
about to say-
drop a project.
If he don't
That
got a
nigga
situation,
is
you
Go
feel
ahead,
like
cuz.
you feel like it's himself. Because that's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's him. Like if anything, bro, it's him stopping him. From what
I think because
I see.
he don't got the support that he used to having.
But I don't think he.
Like, he had a machine behind him when he was doing what he was doing.
I
He
think
don't
that's in
got
his
that
head,
machine
though.
no more.
I think that's but that's what I say. I think that's in his head because it's a lot of niggas don't got that. It's a lot of niggas with the machine still ain't even moving. But it's a lot of niggas that don't got the machine that's doing way better than niggas with the machine as well.
Yeah.
And I feel like
if you know you got your fan base, bro,
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah, and I feel like Meek was one of them niggas to where he could have easily just started mixtaping us to death. You feel me? Or
The thing of the
go get
I
a
agree
gangster
with you
grill. He
saying.
ain't even get a gangster grills out of the nigga.
The thing about Meek, dog, is like you say, he probably is in his head. If he drop independently and then flop, yo man's gonna do a 2-week stream home. But I'm saying, like, when Meek do dumb, like it's Meek, when Meek take L's, it be amplified to a whole nother
I
level.
forgot about that shit.
That's because he gets to tweeting and shit though.
Yeah, that's what
I'm not saying
He gets to going back and forth
That's
with
on
niggas.
him.
If he could just drop in the piece to us, you feel me, and
That's
not
what-
the masses and worry about all the numbers and shit.
That's what happened to
If you
Wale.
really want to, you feel me, you want to go into your art and really, you feel me, get this shit out to the people that you really fucking with, spill your soul on your tracks,
That's what
and
happened
put
to
that
Wale,
shit
bro.
out. Fuck what everybody else talking about.
Cause
It
Wale,
did- by him,
no, but I
Go
said
ahead,
Wale had a point where he was in Meek Mill's shoes, where it's like, damn, is he gonna keep dropping, or what's up with his situation? And he ended up doing some independent shit, dropping shit. But you start getting into niggas start getting into your head, and you want to get into the media. It just don't work, bro. And it's like, bro, you just got to keep doing you. You can't.
but the longer it takes for him to drop, the longer and the more resistance he gonna have to drop.
Yeah,
Cause that shit that's going on in his head don't go away.
true.
It ain't gonna go away. The shit only gonna grow. Pause. If you do with the longer you wait. So like y'all said, he dropped like 10 straight songs, 10 solid songs. That could have been an EP. He probably had them bitches already, but he don't know. He's scared.
He need to get out there
Yeah,
because
that's
he
it.
losing us as the fans.
Yeah.
Definitely, he probably had it in his mind. I'm about to drop. Next thing you know, Diddy Baby Oil matching outfits. Boom, and the tidal wave that shit came with knocked that nigga right the fuck back where he was at.
Ain't nobody fucking fault but his. We ain't tell you to go dress up like that, nigga.
I'm not saying you did, but like
Damn.
he gonna get. He probably feel like he gonna get the grunt of the blame regardless because it was a lot of niggas running around with Diddy, but like ain't nobody horn French Montana.
Yeah, that nigga a butt boy. But
Nobody-
French ain't saying shit though. Meek still tweeting. He talking about, yeah, I've been around Diddy person, hoochie whoop.
Damn.
All I've been seeing was some, feel me, hoes do cocaine.
Them niggas ain't playing.
Shut the fuck up. What you talking about?
But no, I believe like
First,
that's,
you feel me? The nigga's name, he was a buddy at first. Why I'm getting tired of buddy.
Yeah,
Ain't that what he was saying?
Yep.
And now they've been around a nigga all this time. The same hoes doing cocaine. Y'all
then now
niggas twins.
he started off with music saying with Diddy Hova and Baby talking on listening. To now you don't fuck with a nigga now. And the accusations that tied to that nigga, that shit get you and that shit get in his mind because he's like, maybe I did do some wild ass shit.
Yeah,
And that shit on the way to come
I was
out.
there. Yeah, I was there, bro. Like, nigga, I was in the room.
That shit on the way. Nah, this is my nigga y'all be hating on. I got Huncho up and down.
Oh yeah, bro.
Bro, y'all niggas, bro, be denying my niggas on so many levels, bro, because he got that filter over his shit. Bro, what he said is fucking sweet.
Filter, bro. I don't know.
It is. I never heard a nigga say, man, what the nigga just said some bullshit, bro. No, he said some sweet shit.
He ain't no young boy.
He ain't even know. That's what I'm saying. He ain't even know Rollo. I can't even.
That's what I'm saying. That's great to me. I got this nigga over both them niggas.
Hell no.
And that's to me. That's to me. For
That's
sure.
how
Y'all niggas don't feel like y'all niggas
this how I got
started
Eddie Griffin
fucking
over
with
Eddie Murphy.
Bro, no.
I just started fucking
This
with Rollo.
how I got Eddie Griffin over Eddie Murphy. I'm gonna let you have that as long as I can have that.
I can't argue that though. If you say I got Eddie Griffin over Eddie Murphy, that's your opinion.
Yeah.
I can't be mad.
And it's your opinion.
It's a lot of niggas that probably do got Eddie Griffin over Eddie Murphy. They smoke Black and Miles though.
Man, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Why do you have to smoke black, bro?
I guarantee it.
Wood tips.
4 out of 10 Eddie Griffin fans
Ain't playing.
smoke Black and Miles.
And you the only nigga in the world who got Huncho over young boy.
Man,
I probably
that's
do.
Wild. That's wild.
I probably do, bro. My nigga be talking, man.
Ain't that nigga locked
And
up? I thought he was locked up. I thought he was locked up.
Nah, he out.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't hear it, bro. Just maybe take the Aquaman filter off his shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's all you got. Like,
he
so when
gotta
you said it, I didn't even get mad about it. I laughed at it because
one mic or something. One of them. What's the green?
he do be doing one mic.
One of them green rooms.
He still got the Wooty on that shit.
Yeah, right.
He got that bitch on his phone. So like, soon as he start rapping, he just play.
It's like a Travis Scott ad lib. Like that shit automatic.
Straight up.
That shit already there.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
But no,
I ain't got shit else, man.
I ain't got shit else.
Shout outs to the people. Get them claps.
Shout out to them folks, man.
South. Virtual this week. We'll be back in person real soon, man.
Definitely.
Man, I'm sorry.
You gonna see my nigga K-Dot next week?
Yeah, shout out K-Dot. He'll be in the city, man.
What day he coming?
Forest Tuesday. On the 10th.
3rd? Oh, 10th.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man.
Bitch gonna be wicked.
Man, I'm sorry.
Been another one, man. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out.
It's all.
Niggas money better off in my pocket. Shut the fuck up and listen. This shit is coming from a profit. Twist the wrist in the kitchen, 2 on it just to make a profit. Nigga book me a flight, sipping tequila in the tropics. Hey, this shit ain't cheap. Yeah, it costs how I look. Bitch, I'm a dog, but counting pay like the Wall Street Wolves. You boys ain't got no motion. Calvin got you niggas shook. You living for the gram, but claiming niggas rest when you get booked, dummy.